Okay, Katrina. So in the last classes, we've learned a little bit about listening and speaking, right? So how do you feel with those ones right now?
Good, I feel good. It was fun.
Yeah, you think you're improving in your listening skills and speaking skills?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope so. Um, but today we're gonna talk a little bit about writing. Okay.
Okay.
Because writing is like a top thing that we have to do. It's super important because the way that we can communicate with others, like through emails and letters, or um, to write a story, or just to write to your friends, to text, or something. So it's like super important to learn. Um, so what I want to do today is that I want to do an activity, and I'm gonna show you a couple of pictures. I'm gonna show you 6 pictures. Okay. So with these 6 pictures, they don't have like a relation. Okay, they're just like random pictures.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put them here, and you're gonna try to arrange them in your head.
Okay.
And make a story with that. Okay. You have to write at least one sentence for every picture.
Okay.
And right now, don't worry about grammar. Okay, we're not gonna worry about grammar. I just want you to write.
Okay.
Something that makes sense.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You have any questions?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna start. The first picture is
A house with a pool.
a house with a pool. Super cool.
I wish my house looked like that.
Not in Rexburg. It's cold. It'll be frozen. Second picture.
A giant tree.
It's a giant tree. Third picture.
A dragon.
It's a nice dragon. And the fourth picture.
A soccer ball.
It's a soccer ball. The fifth picture.
It's a goat.
It's a goat.
With its tongue sticking out.
Okay. And the last picture is
Shrek.
Shrek. Okay.
Oh, sorry. It just needs to be plugged in.
Sorry, Sister Johnson.
Technical
plug.
difficulties. My
You have
bad.
to plug in the computer.
There we go.
Or you will die.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have approx 3 minutes to write your story.
Okay.
So write your story about that, and then at the end you're gonna share it with me, and then I'm gonna share it with you.
So do these have to be in order, or can I?
You can rearrange them, like as you want.
Okay.
Okay, they don't have to be in this order. You can talk about Shrek first, and then finish with the house, or whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Okay, but mention the 6 of them, and at least one sentence for every picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal.
1, 2, 3. you doing? Doing good?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Thinking how these can relate. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm done. You almost done?
Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done.
Okay, perfect. So, before we share, how did you feel about this activity?
I feel good. I mean, they are very random things that don't have a natural connection between them, which I guess forced me to think a lot more because Shrek is something that doesn't fit into everyday conversation, at least in my life, maybe in some other people's lives. So, I mean, they're non-natural things for me, which makes it a little bit more challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes writing is like that. It's challenging.
Mm-hmm.
When you write a good essay or just like a good letter or something, it's something you have to think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's why I wanted to do this, to allow you to think, and probably put some stuff that probably don't make sense together, and write it in some way that it can make sense. And that's why I think it's important to do this. Okay, but right now we're gonna see your story and see if it makes sense. Actually, if you could put everything together to make sense.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep. Excuse me. Hold on. Once upon a time, there's a young rich boy who lived in a fancy house with a pool. He was playing soccer with his friends when he kicked the ball into the forest. When he ran to go to get the ball, he saw a tree he had never seen before. Then he heard a sound. He saw a goat sticking its tongue out. The boy went close to the goat, but the goat started running away, and so did the boy. He ran and couldn't see the goat anymore. He then saw a giant flame. It was a dragon. As the dragon got closer, he saw a flash of green. It was Shrek. He was there to save the boy. The boy was then really confused. As soon as the dragon was about to get slain, the boy woke up. Turns out he tripped and fell while running to get the ball. It was all a dream. The end.
Good job. Good job. I'm gonna show you mine.
Okay.
It's a lot smaller actually.
Okay.
Is one day Shrek, a big and green ogre, wanted to play. He grabbed a soccer ball that received for his birthday. Then he went to the forest and stopped next to the old and tall tree. His friend, the goat, came to play with him. At the end of the day, a dragon came. Where's the dragon? Here. A dragon came and burned the forest. And because he also burned the soccer ball, he felt bad and he gave a house with a pool to Shrek and Goat as a peace offering.
Okay.
Okay? So, always have in mind this. And every time you write, think about what you're gonna write. And that's gonna help you. But just write. At first, probably it's gonna be hard thinking grammar and all of that. But just have the courage to write. And that's gonna help you to little by little understand the grammar, and you're gonna be able to write super good essays and everything, super good quality. But right now, just write, have the confidence to do it, and it doesn't matter anything else. Okay.
Cool.
And Sister Johnson, I want to hear your story too.